have a look through that. I've got another tube. It feels fairly good plastic. And another tube, not sure why that one's any different in a special plastic bag. And like a little hexagon key, screwdriver, flathead. I think that's got something to do with changing it from a blower to a vacuum, which I have also got the vacuum attachment, which I've bought separately. And then the main motor, if that's the right word, itself, which is here. Looks really nice. I've got quite a lot of Makita tools. I'm a big fan of Makita. Very rarely let me down. So I wanted a petrol stroke like vacuum and blower, partly for the garden, but partly for also my work as a decorator. Be good for cleaning up loose bits of paint and general dust when we're doing exteriors and such. So general feel is pretty good. I mean, it's not really heavy, but at the same time it's not particularly light, but you want a good bit of quality to it. Looks like that's the pull cord there. The reason I went for this one over some of the other types is because it's literally just petrol, which you can just put in there, and then oil, and that's it. So you don't need to mix, because it's a 4-stroke engine, you don't need to mix the 2-stroke oil in with the petrol, so it's a lot more convenient and quicker on sites and stuff. So I'll have a play around now, and it's open, not sure what that does. Have a quick read of the instructions and work out how it all gets started, and come back to you. I might just open up the other couple of boxes and see what they're like. Okay, so this is the second box. So you can buy either just the blower, just to blow the leaves, but for me personally, I would actually want to pick them up rather than just blow them from one place to the other. So as an extra, I also got the vacuum attachment. It's quite expensive. I think it's about 60 or 70 quid for this extra bit, which is a shame, but here it is. Made from the same plastic as the other tubes. Really solid. You can see I'm pushing my thumb into it there, and it's not causing any dents or anything. Again, I'll have to read on how to put this on. Seeing some of the other reviews, it does look a little bit tricky to swap from one to the other. And again, a massive amount of instructions to read on that, and the bag that the leaves go in. It's a shame it's not got Makita actually on the bag. Apart from that, it looks fairly standard. Straps, and a zip on it. So what I'll do now is I'll work out how all this gets assembled, and I'll put some petrol and some oil in the actual machine itself, and get it started and see how it works. Okay, so this is it roughly set up. These just clip together and then turn, and then you can tighten them with a screw, but to be honest I'm not going to do that now, because later on I'll take all this off and try with the bag as well. So the oil's in it and the petrol's in it. It's been primed. So I have tried starting it already, and it started first time, and I didn't realise actually until after I started it that I didn't even have the choke on, which is there. Probably have to do that maybe in the winter, but this is how easy it is if I can do it one-handed. Oops. There we go. So don't know if you can still hear me, but it's pretty quiet. Probably not as noisy as my lawnmower. So yeah, so far pretty good.